Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise. Last time, we designed a home for my favorite villager, Cube. So this time, we're starting out by looking for another client. So over here, we have an interesting selection of villagers to choose from, but there's actually another one of my favorites here, so let's talk to them. There's a face I ain't seen before. Are you with what's-it thingy, Paradise Planning? Anywho, if you've got a minute, I wondered if we might have us a chinwag about vacation homes. See, I love a good chat, especially one that ends with me in a vacation home. Thanks for taking the time, I really appreciate it. Now, here's what I was thinking for my vacation home. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client, Jonathan. This doesn't really feel like one that depends much on the actual theming, so let's just pick one we haven't used before. Not bad, I'm really starting to look forward to this. The home we prepare for you can either have 1 floor or 2 floors. Which would you prefer? Good question. 2 floors is a lot of room and all, but do I really need all that space? I don't know. Yep, I'm flummoxed. Why don't you just decide for me? Single story it is. I knew I could count on you to make up my mind. Thanks, kiddo. Now Fang, we found a good location and settled on the floor plan, so it's time to head out. Jonathan, please lead Fang to the site, and best of luck. Well, well, so this is where I'll be vacationing, huh? What a location! It'll be a sight to see when it's done. I'll get out of your hair for now. Good luck. Alright, so chair-themed. Definitely a unique theme here. What can we do here? I feel like the outside doesn't really need a whole lot of work. I feel like I'll be mostly in the inside where we'll do the bulk of the designing, but I do want to quickly change up the exterior. I feel like after cat villagers and penguin villagers in general, my next favorite type of villager is usually wolves. So yeah, Fang is actually pretty cool. I've had Fang in a couple towns, I'm pretty sure. Like, I want to say I had him in New Leaf in my town. And I feel like there were others too, but I'm actually drawing a blank on which other games I've seen Fang in. Actually, I kind of like this one, but I wish you could change the window color independently. In some ways, I almost feel like this is kind of limited, but it's mostly fine. Let's go with a gray door to match the roof. Yeah, and I think we're actually relatively done with the outside already. As a heads up, since we are technically in what could be considered the post-game of Happy Home Paradise, we are actually nearing the end of this playthrough. We're actually getting... Ooh, look, the froggy chair, the very fan favorite, a big fan favorite item among the community, and that people were very upset was not actually in this game at launch. What was I saying? I got distracted. We are actually nearing the end of this playthrough because we're actually almost to the end of what we can actually unlock. There's only a couple more things we can actually unlock. In theory, we might unlock everything after this home. We might also not, because I've seen multiple answers on when some things unlock in this game. So whether we actually do unlock the thing I'm expecting to unlock, I guess we'll find out after this build. Again, one of the fun aspects of doing a series like this is you get a ton of different answers to the exact same question of when do you unlock this thing? And yeah, the answer is I don't know, because I've seen like some guides say like after the 33rd house built, which would be this one. Some say 35. I've seen some guides say actually, I've seen some guides say 40 houses built. So yeah, I genuinely don't know if we'll unlock the thing I'm expecting to unlock after this build. Even then, we still have a ways to go, though, because we still have to do the redesigns for the facilities, with, like, the upgrades. We still need to unlock the final upgrade, which is apparently unlocked by reaching the next rank, which I might work on off-screen, because it actually might take a while. I genuinely don't know when the next rank will actually unlock. So for the sake of speeding things along, I actually might chip away at the house designs off-screen, yeah, in order to speed this up a little bit. But yeah, in terms of, like, main unlocks, in theory, this might be the last one. Again, I'm not entirely convinced, though, because I've seen so many answers to this question of, when does this thing unlock? I feel like I should include a table, but also it almost feels like there's not a lot of room for a table. It's like a weird, like, chair shop, basically, is what this is turning into. Like, there's not actually a ton else to actually include, other than chairs. I know it's a chic chair chalet, assuming I'm saying that correctly. But yeah, it almost does feel like more of a store than an actual, like, house. A lot of the houses don't really feel like houses, in all fairness, though. I almost feel like putting a free sign, but also I feel like he wouldn't want to give away his chairs, so there's also a temptation to make the room slightly bigger to add even more chairs. Yeah, let's actually do that. Make this room a little wider in order to fit even more chairs in. I can move this back, actually, like so. The free sign can actually move up then. I actually might use this as just his actual chair to sit on. Then have the more, like, unique chairs as the actual, like, merchandise, essentially. But yeah, definitely some unique themes. A lot of times you end up with themes that are just kind of like almost sort of standard in a way. And then you'll just run into like a weird one, like, I want a house that's entirely chairs. And it's like, okay, now that's what I'm actually talking about. Something very unique and unexpected. It's actually kind of actually more interesting in my opinion. I almost feel like I need more lights, too. It's also weird to see, like, gaming chairs in a game like this. I almost feel like these might work better, like the studio lights, as opposed to, like, these ones. So, yeah, I'll probably just duplicate that. Move this over here. Move this to the opposite side, like so. I feel like there was also, like, one of the hanging lights, too, and I might actually add one of those in. Yeah, this type. To better highlight the various types of chairs. Maybe... Was there, like, a security camera? I wanted to say there was, but I might be thinking of a different build. Yeah, I must be thinking of something else. Yeah, kind of a weird, weird room style, but actually kind of novel. But I think we're actually just about done here. How's that vacation home coming along? Is it ready? So excited, I hardly know what to do with myself. I can't wait to take a look all around the place. Look at that. You really do know what you're doing. Now that's all done, why not set a spell and cool your heels? Assuming you're not busy, that is. Figured as much. Well, I can't thank you enough for all your hard work. Come by for a visit anytime. Jonathan, welcome back! Here's your payment for that last job, 15,000 Poki. Wardle headed out a moment ago, probably off to sit and stare at the ocean again. We should take a break while he's out too. Nothing good comes from overextending yourself. Why not walk around the island? That'd be a lovely way to relax. Alright, so let's see if we can find Wardle once more. He should be somewhere over here. Hello, Jonathan, my friend. Do you enjoy the ocean? All life depends on it. It is our home. Please wait. One moment. I'll come ashore. Have you been able to meet new sounds? I've listened to many sounds, but I know there are many more I have yet to meet. Can you imagine what sounds must swim beyond this ocean? I believe it's time that I head back. I'm glad I was able to be with you and listen to the waves. There's so much to hear in the world, so many different sounds. Any soundscape can be great in the right home. In decorating mode, I just have to press left on the D-pad. So that should be the final set of soundscapes. This is unlocked after 33 homes, and I want to check the office again, because something else might unlock here, or might not. I actually don't know. The answer seems to be no. Welcome back, Jonathan. Feeling refreshed? With you and Wardle both back, that means my break is over. Let me know when you're ready to start working. Hey there, do you need anything, Jonathan? So you're going to work on a facility. Which one? The hospital, huh? What do you want to do? So you want to expand the hospital? Okay, then let's head over there. Time to get to work. This time we'll be turning the second floor here into a patient ward. A fully furnished and equipped hospital should really help create peace of mind for our clients. As always, you can find a full list of what we will need under the Order tab within the right D-pad menu. The ward will be right up the stairs. You're in charge of the design. I'll get out of your way and let you work. So, I don't know if we've actually met the house quota we need, but I thought it would be nice to actually take a break from house designing and start working on the upgraded facilities. It basically keeps everything that we've already designed, so let's head upstairs. And we don't have a whole lot to work with here so far. We need 3 beds. That's the only requirement, which makes sense for a hospital. Let's start by making this a little... Oh, more soundscapes are now available. So yeah, now we have the full list. at our disposal. I almost feel like for a hospital, less noise would be better. Make this room a little bigger. I don't know, it doesn't need to be too big, I don't think. But yeah, this next house unlock, I genuinely don't know when we'll unlock it. It's actually really frustrating not having concrete information on this game. So yeah, we'll just take a break from houses for a bit. Part of me is trying to decide how to structure the next part of this Let's Play, in all honesty, because we're at a bit of a crossroads. Obviously, off-screen, I could start working on more house designs, but on the other hand, I kind of want to wait, because I'm curious to see when this actually unlocks, because there's like, there is another possibility of why the thing I was expecting to unlock didn't actually unlock, and that is it's designed to actually unlock the next day you visit, basically. So I'm actually kind of almost tempted to check back tomorrow to see if it does unlock on time, or if it's just like, it's genuinely not at 33 houses built. Again, it's this slightly frustrating aspect of, like, trying to find information on a game that's relatively new. It's actually surprisingly difficult at times because of, like, conflicting information and, frankly, everyone sort of rushing out to try to be, like, the first one to obtain said information at times. I don't know if there's a way to actually make this centered, actually. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to work this, like, in terms of the layout. Maybe even against the back wall would be better. I'm actually trying to actively decide what to do with this. And yeah, this makes sense why we had so much of this, like, exam room furniture, before, even though we didn't actually have a patient room. Lots of wall variety this time. I almost feel like this might be too formal. I almost wonder if something a little bit more like, yeah, less like formal would be better. We'll definitely have to pick this up next time, and finish this up. Oh hey, patient ward flooring, maybe we should use that. Sometimes you just end up with items that are like, yeah, this seems like a safe bet in terms of actually, like, using this in our room design. Yeah, I'm actually trying to figure out how to exactly line everything up here. I almost am debating having, like, a row here and then a row on this wall, like just the 2 rows, but then that raises the question of what do I do with the middle of the room. Maybe just put miscellaneous equipment and whatnot. But yeah, definitely will have more than 3 beds by the end of this build. I mean, alternatively, I could also make the room a little bit smaller, meaning I wouldn't have as much space to actually need to fill. Yeah, there are definitely options here, and I'm gonna have to think of the best way to go about this. But we'll be continuing this next time. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons Happy Home Paradise.